You are full of shit. I am full of shit. We are all full of shit. And what I mean by that is we are all walking around with concepts, with beliefs, with paradigms that they're just untrue. And when we lack this awareness, when we think that our thoughts are true, when we think our beliefs are true, we undermine our power. We undervalue, we underappreciate what we are truly capable of. And this has a massive impact on what we give to ourselves. In other words, it has a massive impact on what we receive and what we pursue. Now, what I want to talk about in today's video is how can you discern whether or not a belief or a concept or a paradigm that you have is true or if it's just bullshit. And once you have this ability to discern between truth and untruth, you are free to run full steam towards the things that excite you the most in life. So how do you discern between truth and things that are untrue? I believe the most important place for us to start is to come to terms with who you are. You, my friend, are limitless. You are incredibly resourceful, regardless of your past, okay? Regardless of anything you've ever experienced or failed at or achieved, you are limitless. You are incredibly brilliant. You are a genius in your own right. That is who you are. Any thought or concept or belief that is not in alignment to who you are, this limitless, incredibly resourceful, brilliant, powerful creator, anything that's out of alignment from that is bullshit. It's not true. Now it starts to get a bit tricky because you can rationalize and justify untrue thoughts with your own conscious mind. You can say, well, I read in a book that says I can or can't do this. Science and the facts say that I can or I can't do this. Or my environment has reflected it back to me, has shown to me that I can or I can't do this. But that doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. So when you are in a situation where you are presented a few options that are either you go after and you create what you want, or you tolerate and you settle for something less than that. When you're being presented those options, you're going to become aware of thoughts and beliefs that either allow you to accelerate towards that which you want to create, or they convince you to shy away or to just kind of dim your light. And it's okay, let's make this clear, it's okay to be full of shit. It's totally okay to be full of shit. You're going to be full of shit for your entire life. But let's not let these untrue thoughts influence or determine how we show up in the actions that we take. There's something that's brilliant. It's a brilliant concept. It's called the emotional guidance system. And it's basically a tool you can use to determine whether or not your beliefs, your concepts, your paradigms, your thoughts are true or if they're untrue. And you use your emotions to guide this, okay? If you have a thought that makes you feel limited and restricted and like you can't have what you want, okay? If you have a belief that makes you feel limited and restricted, that is your higher self hitting the big red button and hitting whatever you're thinking. Although you can rationalize it forever, it's untrue. Although you can find science to prove it to be true, it's untrue because it's not in alignment to who you truly are. This limitless, amazingly brilliant, powerful human spirit. Now, when you have thoughts and beliefs that make you feel limitless, that make you feel so freaking good, that make you feel like you can have whatever you want. That's your higher self hitting the big green button. Ding, 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 ding. You are on the right path. Whatever you are thinking is true, even though nobody else agrees with you, even though you can't find any justification from your past to justify why you're believing that now, even though you can't find it, because it reminds you and it taps you into the limitlessness of your true nature. That thought, that belief is true. And you can use this whenever you are presented an option. Should I go after this or should I do this other thing? Okay. For me, this has really come to the limelight whenever I wanted to become a coach and help other people. I needed to get a mentor of my own, and usually good mentors are expensive, right? And I was being presented this opportunity. Hey Drew, you can learn from me and you can be taught everything you know you need to be taught to begin achieving your materialistic goals and your business and your income and your impact goals, but you're going to have to invest a lot of money. Immediately my thoughts were like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if it's worth it, blah, 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 blah. But I knew those thoughts were simply just, they were a program. They were a product of my environment. They were untrue thoughts. They felt real, but I knew deep down they were untrue. I knew deep down that I was capable of incredible things. Even though my past hasn't proved that to me, I knew within, just like you know, you are capable of incredible fucking things, even though your past doesn't say you are, but deep down you know, because it's true. So eventually I went all in on myself. I was able to go from working full-time for a gym to working full-time for myself. And now I'm helping people do the same thing. I'm helping people go all in on themselves so they can really begin living their calling, so they can really begin to have the impact that they want, so they can increase their income, so they can live more freely. We call it the Spiritual Gym Mastermind, and we're having a massive impact on the people who are joining. It's this incredible conscious community of people who are ready to say yes to themselves, who are ready to go all in on themselves. If that's something you're interested in, we do have a few spots open for this month, so you can simply apply down below, and if you're a good fit, I'll reach out to you. But really, the moral of this story, of this YouTube, is to remind you that you're full of shit, that you're walking around holding on to lies. And if you want to live an amazing life, we can't allow those lies to influence our behavior. Like, we can still have lies, that's cool. We can still limit ourselves in different ways, it's cool. But if we really want to create an awesome life, we have to begin aligning our actions with the truth, which is another way of saying we have to have faith in ourselves, and we have to be willing to do whatever it takes, knowing that we are guided, knowing that our infinite power that we are will take us to wherever we are meant to be. And you, my friend, if you made it this far, you are meant for amazing things. Let this video be a reminder that you are worthy and capable and deserving of whatever it is you are willing to be in this moment. Forget what we did yesterday. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Forget about what other people are doing. It doesn't matter. And just tap into the truth of who you are, you fucking brilliant badass. I love you so much. If you enjoyed today's video, I ask that you do me a huge favor. You subscribe to the channel, you like this video, and please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you are going to run full steam toward, knowing that you are limitless and powerful beyond measure. I love you all. My name is Drew. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.